Hello, my name is Brent Reinhardt, and I have chosen to do my current event presentation on a Wall Street Journal article from March 28th titled Amazon to buy Middle East e-commerce site Salk.com from Nicholas Parasite of the Wall Street Journal. So this article states that on Tuesday, March 28th, Amazon was going to acquire Dubai-based e-commerce website Salk.com. And this acquisition allows the USA retail heavyweight to access into the small but rapidly expanding Middle Eastern online shopping market. This is one of its biggest moves in recent years, and they've spent time expanding its footprint around the world, but rarely make a splash as big as taking over whole companies as large as Salk.com. With this deal being around $700 million, is their biggest acquisition since 2004. And with Salk.com offering over 8.4 million products and getting 45 million visits a year, they've been a primary target for Amazon because of their current place in the Middle East region and the e-commerce marketplace. So one of the benefits, or a couple of the benefits rather, of this acquisition was overcoming entry barriers as well as increasing the market power. So this acquisition helped Amazon increase its size, resources, and capabilities, gaining market power with a stronger presence in the Middle East thanks to Salk's existing customer base and infrastructure. A quote from Russ Grandinetti, the Senior VP for International Consumer of Amazon, is, "We're looking forward to both learning from and supporting them with Amazon technology and global resources." Quote from Ronaldo Malchawar, the CEO of Salk.com, saying this acquisition is a critical next step in growing our e-commerce presence on behalf of customers across the region. We'll be able to vastly expand our delivery capabilities and customer selection much faster. So this will give Amazon strength in the region thanks to, like I said, Salk's existing customer base and infrastructure. And this was a cross-border acquisition, which is the easiest way for Amazon to enter the new market. They were able to latch on to the current products offered by Salk.com, but the cross-border acquisition, this acquisition process was very difficult because of differences in foreign currency. And like stated, this was their easiest way to latch on to new products. And with Amazon providing resources, technology, and capabilities, Salk.com has 6,000 employees stationed in the UAE, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia, with knowing about Salk's culture, experience with Salk, and they will be able to provide learnings to Amazon. It's only going to grow Amazon's knowledge and resources and capabilities. And then working with established product lines, the outcomes on the successes of those products can be predicted much more easily, and lowering the risk of if they try to establish a Middle Eastern presence from the ground up. So Nicholas Parasite just talks about all the praising that Amazon has received from this deal. So he definitely believes in this acquisition because of the location advantages. The Gulf region e-commerce business is going to grow to about $20 billion in 2020, and it's about $5 billion right in 2015. So you can see that it's very fast growing. He discusses Dubai's leadership welcoming the acquisition and how they sought attraction from international companies. And he claims and he talks about how it's a rare success for Middle Eastern startups, and it's the first Middle Eastern startup to be bought out by a major company since 2015. And he also goes on to discuss the story of Mr. Malchawar, which it's a beautiful one where you want a story like a Syrian entrepreneur who's doing a company worth hundreds of millions of dollars. So I also agree with Nicholas Parasite's point of view. I believe this was a move that was long overdue and that Amazon needed to make. Salk.com is guided by the same principles as Amazon, and all they want to do is establish a presence in the Middle East, or continue to grow in the Middle East. So guided by the same principles with the same goal, they found common ground in regards to strategic fit and culture, and such similarities in culture and goals show that Amazon did exemplary due diligence and evaluation of Salk.com. And with the 6,000 employees that Amazon has access to, and the resources that Amazon can also provide them, they're achieving private synergy. Both of them combined are benefiting each other more, if so, than if each of them were still by themselves. So that's my presentation. Thank you very much.